Hello trendy roomies. We bring you another Top 10s movies. Here are top 10 Nollywood movies you might have missed that were released this week. All these movies are on YouTube, and they might interest you to watch out for them. Here are the listing. Number 1. The Captains. This movie is on Don Richie TV. The producer and executive producer is Donald Richard. Director is Kingsley Iweru. Story is written by Faith Pearl. It talks about two individuals who have made up their minds to be rich by faking their lives, pretending to be rich to attract the rich only to meet the poor. Cast are Frederick Leonard, Sandra Okonzua. It has over 1 million views. This is an interesting and fun movie. Number 2, Shattered. This movie is on Amable TV. The producer and executive producer is Emmanuel Abel. Director is Ichalexmer. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about a man that ran away from the police after robbery and killing a man, and resulted for help at a widow's house and fell in love with themselves. Cast are John Eckenham, Cynthia Clark, Akeem Ogara, Peggy Ovia. It has over 500,000 views. This is a thought-intriguing movie. Number 3. Heal My Heart. This movie is on Orgy TV. The producer and executive producer is Divine Touch. Director is Diamond Cater. Story is written by Diamond Cater. It talks about a blind man who has the gift of healing, and the princess fell in love with. But the king rejected the poor man until he needed his help. Cast are Anita Meir, Bright Morgan, Chris Akwarandu, Caleb Akanwa. It has over 400,000 views. This is an interesting movie. Number 4. Another Tale of Love. This movie is on Chukwu Dubem TV. The producer and executive producer is Chukwu Dubem. Director is Amayo Phillips. Story is written by B.B. Charles. It talks about rich man that disguised himself as a poor man, and his girlfriend cheated on him because of that. He fell in love with his ex-girlfriend's sister. Cast are John Eckenham, Kenneth Nordyke, Angela Kabari, Connie Kabari. It has over 300,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 5. Dangerous Mission. This movie is on Nolly Movie Room TV. The producer and executive producer is Melvin Chimizi. Director is Shigozi Chimizi. Story is written by Chef Juliet. It talks about a village tout who is fighting all the bad girls in the village. But a strange man loves her, but he has to fight other ladies who are interested in him. Cast are Lizzie Gold, Eve Essen, Stanley Igboanugo. It has over 500,000 views. This is an interesting and intriguing movie. Number 6. Spice with Love. This movie is on Nolly Family TV. The producer and executive producer is Mastershot. Director is Austin Onyema. Story is written by Emma Chris. It talks about a young couple that planned to scam a rich man because they were poor. But the girls fell in love with the rich guy and refused to scam him. Cast are Angel Unigui, Peter Komba, Nana Yor Ade. It has over 500,000 views. This is a must-watch and interesting movie. Number 7. My Wife or My Wife. This movie is on Bumax Nollywood TV. The producer and executive producer is Och Agbo. Director is Oki Ifeanyi. Story is written by Chef Juliet. It talks about a man who got amnesia from his accident. His baby mama took advantage of that to make him sign his property. But the original wife was able to prevent that. Cast are Maiwa Olorunfemi, Onyeka Mercy, Christian Oshiaga, Uloma Ajimba. It has over 250,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 8. Crazy Love. This movie is on Uch Nancy TV. The producer and executive producer is Uch Nancy. Director is Austin Onyema. Story is written by Uch Nancy. It talks about two students who are prostitute on the side to survive. But one of them fell in love with her client who refused to pay her or even give her money. Cast are Chinini Neeb, Emanuela Eloba, Victory Michael. It has over 800,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 9. Light in the Dark. This movie is on Jim Ike TV. The producer and executive producer is Jim Ike. Director is Emmanuel Akima. Story is written by Francis Uzoma. It talks about a man who refused to marry and hate the idea of relationship had to pay a woman to be his surrogate mother because his father wants him to have a child. Cast are Jim Ike, Prisma James. It has over 500,000 views. This is interesting and thought-intriguing movie. Number 10. Saving Aala. This movie is on Ekin Umenwa TV. The producer and executive producer is Ekin Umenwa. Director is Nelly Gilson. Story is written by Iwozu Munochi. It talks about a village girl that has a very terrible attitude towards everything and everyone. A pastor was called to counsel and change her behavior. Cast are Ekin Umenwa, Jide Ogbodo, Kennedy Samario, Eukaria Anunobi. It has over 400,000 views. This is interesting and fun movie. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s. Your number one channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, you trendy roomies.